Hello from Nantasket. Okay, I came out here, I read the chart, and I must have read the wrong chart because I thought it was coming out at low tide, and this is absolutely high tide. So I'm down here, you can see like how the water goes. Remember I told you it goes all the way up to the wall in the middle. I have a little area right here. This is the very end. And those are the rocks, we'll move forward, but those are the rocks that we walk out to. So you can see how high the water comes in. But there are stones here, so let's just look. Alright, I'm gonna try to go slower today. Ooh, I like this one. I love these. I'm taking that one. Let's see, this one would be cool, but he's got big on this side. I like to get you the flat ones. Then I can send more too, right? Alright. Kind of go slow. Let's see, get out the sunlight. That's an interesting. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna walk further down here, keeping my eye out for nice chunks. Let's see. Nice pieces here, but a lot of them I can look at that might look really cool to you. Just know that some of them are too porous, and I can't. And some of them are too big to put through my rock tumbler. These were so cool. See how they break though? So a lot of people walk over these, you know. Oh, that looks like one of those lined ones, although it's kind of faint. Let's see. Alright. Ooh, that looks like a nice piece. Even though, let's see. Oh, he's got a line through it. There's nicer pieces, and I've got like a bag full. So, let's walk over here and see how far we can get. Woo! I love these pieces. They always look so pretty when they're wet. Let's see. Woo! Almost got me there. Oh, that's a cool piece. He's pretty big. Kind of washed away. Got some quartz in him. It's fascinating to go to the different beaches and see how different the stones are. Even walking from, like, you find different kinds of stones down here that you wouldn't find at the other end. Especially walking out there, which all those, you know, I was talking about the hermit crabs, and this will all go out. And we'll be able to walk out there, and it's so much fun because you can see all the sea life, you know, as you do that, and there are all kinds of shells and lots of fun things, and people don't often go out to the far rock because you do walk through those kind of tidal pools. But if you go up there, there are some like craggy areas that you go into, and there's a whole bunch of these pretty white shells that I like to collect. So I go out there every once in a while, and those shells, it's interesting, you don't find them anywhere else. So the different beaches that you go to are always going to have different shells. You know, we find like a lot of scallop shells in on the Cape Cod, and ooh, that's a pretty rock. I'm gonna get nailed in a minute. see. Yeah, that's it. I can't. See that? I'm not even sure. Let's see. There. That's a good angle. See how pretty the lines? I'm taking them. No, there's one. I love these pieces. Show you the light. See, he's kind of porous. That looks, now this one looks really smooth. Not too big, but I love the way he feels. Yeah. That looks like beautiful gray quartz, but it's nice and polished. You don't find the kind of stones that I find down in Little Compton. I mean, those are such special stones. So when I do find them here on the beach, I'm always a little bit surprised, because that's the kind of stone, as smooth as it is, that you would find down there. Always fun to look down here, because, let me put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, you get, those aren't the shells I was talking about, but you see tons of these. Can you even hear me? I'm too far away. Okay, so here's a little, remember I was telling you about the wampum? I think that's what they're called. There's a piece of the shell, and there's the purple. So a lot of people collect these little pieces. I've got a bunch at home. In fact, I'm going to take this one. I'm not sure what I'll do with them. I think some people make mosaics out of them. The Indians, or the Native Americans, and people nowadays, you can go online at Etsy especially, and find people who make jewelry out of this stuff. And they were considered to be one of the big trades for the Native Americans. So that's a fun little... Look how pretty. Let's see. No color. These are little slipper shells. And you can find these pretty much everywhere. They're all over, but some beaches are just covered in them. All right, let's walk along and see what we see in the sunlight. Oh, look. Sea glass. That looks like it came, this is a cool piece, from a bottle. So it looks like it's a decent age. What I love about this beach is you just find all kinds of things. People will come down here with metal detectors, because a lot of stuff washes up on this beach. And you just never know. Let me get over here. So here's one of the blue ones. I don't know that, I find the blue ones pretty. I don't know if as many people, can you see that? The purple ones seem to be the ones that are really, really popular, but they're thick enough to be able to make a bead out of. That's why they're so treasured. All right. Oh, that's one of those cool little shells. Now, I can take him home and clean him up. He's brown, but he's normally white. And I love these little shells because you don't find them very often here. But this this is the kind I was talking about that you can find out there. So I'll put this little guy in my pocket. See, that's what's fun about this beach. You can go to the, you know, the other one, it's like all stone, but the stones are so gorgeous, and they're pretty here too. Like, look at that one. You see in the, okay. But here, it's just like fun treasure hunting. Like, what are you gonna turn up? You see people out here all the time looking for sea glass and certain kinds of shells. Let's see. Oh, that's a nice bright mustard color. Ooh, look at that one. It's cool. Look at all the veins. It's so pretty. Oh, I'm so tempted. What do you think? I'm gonna put that in my pocket. Just in case. Oh, is that sea glass? No, that's ice. You do see a lot of, you know, oyster shells out here. The big clam shells. See how big that is? That's just a piece of it. But you do see the boats, the clamming boats that come out. Let me show that this usually slow in the morning. You may have seen some pictures I posted online. All right, let's move along and see what we see over here. What do you think about these pieces? He's kind of porous, but I love them. I think they're kind of fun. All right, these are bigger. These are cool. See, you find all these kinds of stones down here, and I think these are pieces of what those rocks out there are made of. All right. Okay. This would be a very cool piece. Let's see, how does he feel? I mean, it's kind of cool. He's got a line up through the top of him. Nice size though, huh? All right, let's take him. I never know, like, I don't want to put him back, and then you're like, did you get that rock? And, you know, then it'd be like, oh no, I forgot. Or I left it there. There's another one. This one I can put in the tumbler, and I think these are the ones that come out darker black. Because I'm looking at the other ones, and he's a darker stone, even though he looks gray out here. All right. So you can see, oh, the pink ones are really pretty. He's kind of rough. Let's go back closer to the water. And we can see the shells. Actually, I'm going to take you down here. These rocks. Oh, there's another one of these lined pieces. Again, they come out really cool in the tumbler. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of a cool piece. Oh, he's kind of broken. Oh, I love these. I just love these long pieces. That one looks pretty. He's kind of nice. Oop. Okay. You'll see that big concrete slab with my shadow all over it. Here's another couple. there was a huge hurricane in the 30s, and you'll see this kind of stuff washed up along the shores all over, you know, where all the beaches we go to. Or not all of them, but you know, a deal of them. Ooh, that is a cool stone. Look at this one. He's got a really interesting green. I'm taking it. Oh, I love these hunks. I don't know, I just think they're kind of cool. I can't get them up. So you've seen a lot of pictures from this area. Again, oh, I thought I was bringing you out here at low tide. Look at that one. Pieces of purple all over. Oh, look at that one, Christy. Right. There's a good view. You can't really see it, but it's like green. And it's got like, God, it almost looks like geography. I'm taking them. This is why I have a house full of rocks. Stone. Ooh. That one's cool. I'm going to send some of these to you so you can see what they're like when they come out of the tumbler. There's another. Okay. I love these rocks. See, this is one of the stones. This is what a lot of the stones out here are made of, but you can see how pretty. There's quartz, and I don't know what this is made out of. It's just all different kinds of greens and twirls and, you know, like the little stones that I show you. They're just so unique. All right, let's come up here. I just love this. It's like a treasure hunt. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Here's another one of those. These would look cool in the, you see that? He's got all kinds of patterns and lines. Ooh, that's a big fun craggy one. Look at that. Let's see. Alright, let's go over here. This looks like a good piece. What do you think? That looks like a nice size for you. Oh, look at this. Hold on. Let's see. It's like artwork. It's a little. Oh, that's a cool, pretty one. Ah, look at that one. It's like a really smooth, I like that feeling. Here's another fun one. It's okay, I have waterproof shoes on. Okay. I don't want to make this too long. Oh, look at this one. That's got to be a sign. Look at that. That's a feather. Can you see that? I'm taking that with us. Oh, these are so gorgeous, these big pink ones. Little piece of driftwood. He's cute. Look at these little feathers. Well, I'm taking 2 of them. Another little slipper shell. That one's fun. Okay, I don't want to make these too long and boring for you, but I'm having an absolute blast. I feel like a documentary filmmaker. Maybe that's my calling. I mean, look at that. You gotta measure for that. Okay, oh, there's our seagull. Now this is the longest I've made yet so far. So I'm going to leave you with a few more smashing, beautiful views. Woo! Like that. Okay, here we go. Signing off. Is that what we're gonna say? Oh, I always say signing off and then I see something. Uh-oh, I thought it was a shell. Oh, it's garbage again. I'm not gonna show you, it's styrofoam. Oh, frustrates me. Okay, one more look. Here we go, ready? Oh my God, I can't wait to get you out there. We're gonna be walking. See where that seagull is? That's like beach. And you can see in the picture where it starts to get a little bit deeper, but it just goes way out there, man. And I always feel like, you know, Josh Gates or something, which is really funny. Because I think he's funny. Okay, I will talk to you soon.